Hello students, today we're going to start on period 2, early Indian conflicts. One of the best examples of Indian competition was the Beaver Wars. It was a series of conflicts between the Iroquois and the Algonquians and Hurons in the 17th century. The Iroquois, led by the Mohawk, were attempted to dominate the northeast region for the purpose of controlling the fur trade. The Algonquians and Huron tribes allied themselves with the French, who were attempting to protect their own interests in the fur trade, although there were very few French people in New France. Despite French aid, the efforts of the Iroquois and their trade with the British and the Dutch in the region were successful. The Iroquois Confederacy would continue to dominate the region until their population and territory would be worn down by European settlers and disease in the 18th century. While many tribes benefited from the trade with the early colonies, as colonies grew, so did tension with the native peoples. With conflicting views on property, for example, common land for the Indians, that's what they saw the land, and Europeans saw it as private property. European settlers increasingly encroached on Indian land, so they kept getting more and more of Indian land. As such, relations were strained between the New England colonies and neighboring tribes of the Northeast, resulting in war with King Philip, an Indian, and English settlers in 1675. Lasting for 3 years, many settlers and settlements were killed and destroyed. However, without aid from the British crown, the colonists were victorious. The conflict ended officially with the signing of the Treaty of Casco Bay in 1678 and marked a turning point in colonial attitudes and history as they had established, flourished, and defended their colony independently. Okay, so this is important because colonists now saw that they were independent. They no longer, needed the British crown for help or for aid. So they started, a moment when they started seeing themselves differently. All right. Thank you, students, for listening in.